What's going on, guys? Twinstinct here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I have a really exciting team showcase for you. This is a team I've been working on for the past 2 seasons, a couple of XL Pokemon involved, so there is no shame if you don't have the resources to build this team, because I've been working on it for a very long time and done a lot of battling, caught a lot of Pokemon and really got the Stardust and the candies together to create this team. So as we all know, my lead is XL Umbreon. It took me ages to build and to best buddy, but now I finally got it full power for season 9 and I'm having such a great time with it. It is an absolute beast and it's just so bulky that you're going to take shields nearly every time you're against something on the lead, which is always really handy. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys are getting on in season 9, and if you have any variations of this team or any other team ideas involving these Pokemon, I'd really like to hear those as well, so drop those in the comment section down below. And as always, please do smash that subscribe button if you've enjoying the content recently. That'd really mean the world to me. Stick a like on the video, because why not, and let's jump straight into these battles. Okay everyone, jumping straight into the first matchup here then. We have got Umbreon on the lead against a Cresselia. Not the worst matchup for us. We will be hitting very heavy damage with a Dark Pulse here. I do run Dark Pulse on my Umbreon if anyone's watched my videos from last season. Foul Play's a bit spammier, but I like the extra damage on Dark Pulse. It has won a lot of battles for me. Moonblast will be super effective, but we can tank at least one of those. Fire off the second Dark Pulse. We've got the Crest in red health there. Now I'm a champ coming in. We can bring our own Crest into this to absolutely wall it. And we do have a Moonblast ready to go. We won't be shielding. It is a payback out of nowhere there. I'm going to go straight for the Future Sight nuke here. And that nukes them a champ. Wasn't expecting a Future Sight. And that is the surprise I like on my team comps. Moonblast to Cresselia, that goes down, and now an Alola Mutt coming in. We've still got 2 shields, and I'm going to fire off a Moonblast here, and hopefully this will connect. We do get the first shield there, and we do get farmed down. Unfortunately, couldn't get to another Moonblast. I'll come in with Umbreon, catch this move. It is an Acid Spray. Glad we didn't shield that. Now I'll come in with Talonflame. We took some energy off this Muck, so we are just going to start charging up now. Unfortunately, that was another Acid Spray. This Muck is probably going to have to shield everything here, because we are very dangerous in endgame here with Talonflame. Constant acid sprays from this Muck. I'm going to go straight for another Flame Charge. Don't want to risk getting hit by another charge move. Almost takes out the Muck, and then we Incinerate down to take the first game there. Okay, moving into the second match of this video then. We've got Umbreon on the lead against Altaria. Interesting here, I've never seen an Altaria in Ultra League before. It was a 2200 CP I believe, but it still lays down some massive damage considering Umbreon is so bulky. I won't be shielding, and that Moonblast actually did more than what a Cresselia does, so not to be messed about with. Altaria, absolute beast. Now a Surfetch coming in, so we can then go into our Cresselia, wall this. Night Slash does a reasonable chunk, but we do have Moonblast, which will be super effective against this Surfetched. And we do get a shield off the opponent there, that is good for us. We can definitely take one more move here. And hopefully we can get to a Moonblast before we get, unfortunately the Surfetch does beat us there. So I will throw up a shield. I want to get another Moonblast off. And if they let this go through, this will definitely be taking out the Surfetch. That does take him out. And now Giratina coming in. I need to get a Moonblast off here. We're taking massive damage from those Shadow Claw. And we do get the second shield. I'm going to go straight into Umbreon. They switch into Altaria, but I do have a Dark Pulse ready to go. Doesn't quite take out the Altaria, and I can't quite farm down unfortunately. I will throw up the shield, so I want to get to a Dark Pulse and farm down the Altaria for the Giratina, and unfortunately I've got a move ready. I was not expecting that, but we survive with 1 HP. Ominous Wind does absolutely nothing to us. Can land a Dark Pulse which has over half health, and we do have Talonflame in the back. Doesn't do too much damage Incinerate, but we are still going to chunk because Incinerate does so much damage anyway. Shadow Ball hits us so hard. I'm going to go straight for the Flame Charge here. Probably won't quite KO. No, they do hang on, but one more Incinerate and that takes the second game there. Very well played to the opponent. That's a very good match. Shout out to Niantic for this pose they've given us as well. I love that pose. It's so good for a free pose. Okay, Umbreon against Swampert then. Funny old matchup. Swampert does actually outspam us because I'm running Dark Pulse. So I let an Earthquake go through there. As you can see, Earthquake, as hard as it hits, still doesn't even do half of Umbreon's health. Umbreon is such a beast. We've hit 2 Dark Pulses and now the Swampert is almost down. We will shield up here. Unfortunately we shielded a Hydro Cannon, but we can now get to the Dark Pulse. And hopefully we do not see a shield here. The Swampert does go down, but we are at a shield disadvantage now, unfortunately. Now a Crest coming in. Now I do love Umbreon with Dark Pulse for this matchup as well. Crest always used to give me a problem, and now look how much damage I can lay down with a single Dark Pulse. Does like a third of its health. I will shield up here. I want to get a shield off the opponent at least, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. We do get a shield there. Now I'll go into my Crest, and they switch in a Giratina interestingly, so we're just going to Moonblast spam now. They'll definitely have to shield at least one of these. That does a massive chunk of damage. Giratina with a move coming at us now. Unfortunately it's a Shadow Sneak Giratina, so that is going to be giving us a bit of an issue, as it is super effective. We do see a second shield there from the opponent. Can we get to a Moonblast is the question before we get hit by another Shadow Sneak, because one more will take us out. We can get to the Moonblast, that is good for us. We will be taking down this Giratina. And then I switch straight into Umbreon. Unfortunately they do have a move ready. I'm thinking I may just survive. Just hang on and I can get to a Dark Pulse. That is absolutely insane. Umbreon is so bulky, and it just shows that it is worth getting those extra couple of levels, because if I was playing with my Umbreon last season, which was like level 49, I think I wouldn't have survived that, and I probably would have lost this match. But I can come in with Talonflame, go for a full farm down on this Crest, because none of its moves are going to hit me very hard. And then go for the Flame Charge, and that should be taking game 3 there. Okay then. Such a bulky team, like clock's nearly running out in most matches, just because of Cresselia and Umbreon's bulk just stalls out opposition teams so much. Okay, Umbreon on the lead against Crest then. Not too bad. We've seen this matchup so many times before this season. Before I started running Crest myself, it gave me so many problems because it's so bulky. If you have a Crest, I definitely recommend using it. But Umbreon is now kind of my answer to it, as well as Talonflame. I think I've got good answers in my team for the Giratina, Giratina, Cresselia core, sorry. And then I do have an answer for Registeel as well, should I come across any of those with Talonflame. Dark Pulse there on a Talonflame as well. You can see how effective it is, does a good chunk. I won't be shielding up, I will let it go down and come in with my Talonflame. Just going to be trading blows with this Talonflame. I'm going to go for a Flame Charge now. Hopefully I can get shields off this opponent and farm down maybe. Okay, back to back Flame Charge. We're going to be doing a lot of Incinerate damage now. And I snuck an Incinerate through, so I'll definitely be shielding in case it's a Brave Bird, which it was. And then they come in with an Obstagoon. I've got a Brave Bird ready to go. Let's just appreciate this for a second. Nukes the Obstagoon, which is quite a bulky Pokemon. Then I'm going to switch out into Crest straight away and try and beat the Talonflame to a move, which I can actually do. I get to a Moonblast first, take down the Talonflame, and then the Crest coming in, which is way less powerful than me, as I've got so much more HP remaining. We get hit by a Moonblast, but I'm going to fire back a Moonblast straight away. doesn't quite take the Crest out, and then we can Psycho Cut down. That is a great match for game 4, and that is the end of the battles, guys. So thank you so much for coming to check out this content. I hope you like the team. Of course, it's very expensive to build. I've been grinding out the last couple of seasons because I just had an idea of a team I wanted to build after I've seen a few videos of team comps with these Pokemon in it, and facing off against these Pokemon. Talonflame, Cresselia has always given me a problem. Umbreon is just such a bulky lead, so I thought, what if I put all these Pokemon together? Check it out on PvPoke, rated very, very highly. I think it's BAAB. Yeah, beats most things in the meta. And yeah, it's my latest team comp. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please let me know in the comment section down below what teams, if any, you would run with these Pokemon. And obviously if you'd switch any out for something else, potentially, because no team is perfect. So as always, please do smash that subscribe button if you've enjoyed the content today. That would really mean the world to me. Stick a like on the video, because why not? And I'll see you in the next one.